Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in Blackpool, and I want to show you a part of Blackpool which I haven't really featured before on the channel. I'm on the very edge of Blackpool here, close to the airport. I'm in Marton Moss. Okay, so we're starting here at what used to be Tree Barron Garden Centre on Common Edge Road. It's no longer Tree Barron anymore, it's called Lytham St Anne's Garden Centre. Has anyone been here? Look, I think it changed a couple of years ago. Look, all garden centres, they do really well, don't they? Yeah. This is Common Edge Road over here. It leads from Blackpool towards Queensway, over this way, over it goes over the airport. The airport's over that way. That's is it South Shore Squash Club and Cricket Club, just over the road there. We'll have a quick look at that before we do anything else, shall we? Check this out, they've got a sale on, but they're not cheap garden centres, are they? Anyway, this is just a really quick overview of this area. I'm going to be getting on the road and we'll be having a little drive around this area because it's quite big. Yeah, so this is where I am. We're looking across towards the garden centre there. They've got a big delivery there, look, floral link. I'll tell you what, it does a good trade there. This road is so busy. I've had to wait for cars to drop a little bit before I did this. Welcome to Blackpool. There you are, we're on the border. Yeah, and this is just in here is the squash club and the cricket ground here, South Shore. And it looks, they've got a lot of football pitches over the back there, and they've got a new stand. You see that over there? Look. Wow. Hey, you know what else they've got just over here in the corner? They've got a bunker, a World War II bunker. Let's go and have a quick look at that, shall we? Here's a quick look at the sign for St Anne's. There you go. Yeah, you're entering St Anne's now. When you go this way, that's Queensway straight ahead. It goes right round the back of Blackpool Airport, the back way to St Anne's, and just in this corner over here on the right hand side we've got a bunker. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? Okay, check this out. The fence goes right through it. Look at this here. Look, so that way to St Anne's, Queensway, over there's the airport, football grounds, all that sort of thing. And look at this, we've got a bunker right here. Look at this. Can we have a look inside? Oh, what can you see? Looks a bit like a toilet. There you go, how about that? Oh, by the way, that road over there is called Division Lane. We're going to be heading down there now. The border between Blackpool and St Anne's. You know what, it's starting to rain. Yeah, but we're looking over the football pitches here. The airport's over there, the runway's not far away. Look at this road here, it's all been redone. Yeah, it's all been done new. We've got new fence and everything, all fancy, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to head down that road there, Division Lane, the border between Blackpool and St Anne's. St Anne's on one side, Blackpool on the other. Let's check it out, shall we? Marton Moss. Okay, so we'll leave the garden centre behind. Sorry if the sound was a little bit distorted on those first couple of clips. I think I had the mic set a little bit too hot. So we'll head out of here now, this little road here where the garden centre is. And we'll head on to Division Lane. Tell you what, it can be pretty hard to get out of here, you know, because it's so busy around here. But I'm going to turn left here now. Division Lane. It says there, no through road. No access to Mislin Road, so I can't get out up here. So we're heading down Division Lane, and this is the border between Blackpool and St Anne's, but all of this is Blackpool. It's an FY4 postcode, so all the properties down here are in I used to think in the olden days that one side was St Anne's, the right side was St Anne's. Oh, look at that, they're chopping that big tree down there. Wow, look at that. That's a big job, isn't it? And the left hand side was Blackpool, but no, it's all Blackpool. And I tell you what, there's some massive properties down here. Oh, there are big properties down here. I'll just go to the wide angle. Okay, I've just made the camera a bit more wide angle so we can see a bit more. But yeah, there's some big properties down here. I'll tell you who used to live down here. Steve Hill. Now, he was the boss of Hill Securities, who used to do the doors in Blackpool. I'm not sure whether they still do or all that sort of thing. But he had a massive house down here on the right hand side. And he had a huge garden. He had gates with his initials on. He even had a helicopter landing pad, yeah, because he used to own a helicopter. I went there once years ago. He's not living there now, but yeah, I do remember that place. Yeah, he'd sold his helicopter when I went. He said it was far too expensive to run. Yeah, but it was somewhere down here, around about here on the right hand side, yeah, but oh, there are some pretty big properties. I'll probably stop and just show you some of them. It's not so easy to see when we're just driving along. So there's catteries down here, there's kennels. Look, there's one there. Look, a lot of kennels around this area. Marton Moss. There's a dike that runs down the side of the road. I'm just going to stop here and I'll just turn the camera a little bit so that we can see a bit more of the houses. Some of the houses aren't really that fancy, but they are in big plots of land. They are massive plots of land, and you can see the dike there that goes across. Some of them have like a bridge that goes across. Here, look, it's got bridges that go across there. Look at that bridge there. That's fancy, isn't it? Okay, I've just had to turn around and go back the other way now. I'm going to come back out of here and we'll head to another part of Marton Moss. Just a quick look around this video, but I'm going to do a proper video around this area. It's a massive area and it's changing all the time because they're building houses on some of this green belt around here. There's loads of new housing estates going up around here, so it's changing all the time. So I'll show you another little area when we get out of here. Right, I've just come out of there now and we're heading back to where I kind of started here. We're back onto Common Edge Road again. It's a cricket club on the left hand side, football pitches. I'm going to take you down School Road now. School Road. It's just up here on the right hand side. Here we go, we're turning on to School Road now. School Road, Marton Moss. This is one of the main roads through the moss, this. And there's lots of other little roads coming off this road, which I'll explore in future videos. But for this video, it's just a quick look. We've got the Squiresgate Football Club on our left hand side there. There's a school, oh that's a posh place, isn't it? Stately Lodge. School there, St Nicholas is it? St Nicholas School. A lot of travellers live around here as well, folks. A lot of the showmen that work in Blackpool and that, they live in this area. Yeah, the showmen that work on the piers and that sort of thing. A lot of those people live in this area right here, Marton Moss. There's a lot of horses and stables and all that sort of thing. So we're heading down School Road. If I was to carry all the way down here, it would take me out of Blackpool towards the motorway. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn left. We're going to go a left here. This is where I would have come out if I'd have carried on down that road. It wasn't blocked, but it was blocked off. So this road now is called Mislin Road. Look at that guy there, chopping that hedge with his shears. That's a bit of a job, isn't it? So this is Mislin Road. Got another cattery over. God, the kennels and catteries all over the place, right? Nurseries as well, although nurseries are a dying breed now. There was one up here called Bagley's, and that was a very, very popular nursery back in the olden days. Yeah, Bagley's. Used to go there myself quite a lot. Yeah, Bagley's Garden Centre, yeah. Now Bagley was the president or chairman of South Shore Tennis Club, which we're just coming up to now, and I'm going to take you in there. So this is now South Shore Lawn Tennis Club and also Filed Croquet Club. Yes, let's have a little look in here, shall we? Look at this. Yeah, this is it. There's the clubhouse there, South Shore Lawn Tennis Club. I used to work here, you know. Oh yeah, I did. They've got lawn tennis courts, and they've got all-weather tennis courts, and they've also got a croquet lawn. So there you go, that's a little look at the tennis club there. And as you can see over the road, we've got some big gates to a property. There's a massive property over there. Yeah, there's some very expensive properties in this part of Blackpool, Marton Moss. So we're just going to head down this way now. I'll So very leafy as well, as you can see, lots of trees around. Yeah, I just want to take a little look down this road here. There's a road here called Laundry Road. It's almost like I think it is adopted. Now some of the roads around here are not adopted by the council, or they weren't adopted by the council. Nice hedge on the left hand side. Look at that privet there, that's a well cut privet that. But as we drive down this road, you'll notice, got some nice property, nice terrace there. You'll notice that the road is very rough, and that's what you get around here, because some of these roads are not, I'm not too sure if this is adopted by the council, you know, this one. So you get quite a lot of that around here, so there you go. There's another road just up the road, it's called Jubilee Lane. I used to work down there and that was shocking. It was absolutely shocking. There's a nursery there, look, Burnley Nurseries. A little nursery. Yeah, there's little independent nurseries around here, yeah. It's amazing what you find around here, you know. Looks like I'm heading towards a dead end here, folks. Who knows where I'm going? It looks dark down here. Where am I heading to? Trespassers will be prosecuted, it says there. Oof. Yeah, we're at a dead end, folks. We've come to the end of the road. I can't go any further. Probably have someone running after me with a shotgun in a minute. So there you go, that was a little look down one of these little side streets in Marton Moss. And look at these properties as well. Some of them look kind of original out there. Look, that looks very quaint, doesn't it? Yeah, how about that, folks? Amazing, isn't it? You wouldn't have thought it, would you, that it was Blackpool? So there you go, that was a little look around Marton Moss here in Blackpool, the border between Blackpool and St Anne's. It's a massive area and we've just had a very quick scootle around on the road. Look at that, they've got a horse over. There's plenty of horses around here, plenty of green spaces. There's a massive green space there, but will it be built on? Yeah, there's been a lot of building going on here over the past 10, 20 years. It's changed so much and I'm going to have to do some proper videos around here. I will do a series of videos in this area because I think it'd be a good thing to do. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe.